Hey guys, this is Sumeer, and I bring to you the third episode of the Rider's DNA. And today I have with me Kanchanaganga.
Yes.
She's not only a phenomenal biker, but she's also a yogini. You're born and brought up in Mysore, is it?
Mysore, yes.
Well, not interest, but we had a few common views about yoga. We'll come to that.
I own an Avenger 220.
Mhm.
He's a biker, but to own a bike, that's a very beautiful story.
Okay.
But at that point of time, he said, "Oh, nin gadi idiyala nin hogu." So when he told me that, somewhere I felt my self-respect was laid down. I could go wherever I want, just forget any restaurant. So that triggered me to get my own bike. I've done Ladakh solo recently.
Solo.
Yes.
Nice.
Just in January, I covered Northeast.
Okay.
I covered 3 states that also was solo. I did Assam, Nagaland, and Meghalaya. I was expecting that to be a little similar to all my other rides, but very frankly, it was completely different. Especially in Nagaland, I went to the Myanmar border,
Okay.
which right now has, I think, 11 point something million views. There is the king there.
Okay.
That is the only place where you can have dual citizenship. So only right now, I think 3 of them are alive.
So when you say they hunt heads, you're saying they're cannibals?
But I did meet them. They're very old.
Okay.
But when you look at him, you don't get that vibe that he was a headhunter,
Really?
Very sweet old guy.
They don't look intimidating.
Then there was a gun maker. So locally they make guns. The roads are really bad.
And they think it's a very simple thing to buy a bike and start riding solo.
So very frankly, in my mind, I had a lot of stigmas. I always carry pepper spray with me.
Right.
I have a knife with me. And also one very important thing is that you need to lose fear. And if something has to go wrong or bad, it can happen where you are. So these ways, apart from that, they were very fascinated to see a girl on the bike. That even ladkiyan bhi ye kar sakti hai.
Right.
So the spare parts I carry, whatever I can. And I've learned very limited mechanism of fixing my bike. So like that, I make a checklist of where all I can go and stay. Oh, it's just like every typical household in India. Girls don't ride motorbikes. So I started doing part-time job. But relatives not so much. Oh, nan magal hog bandlu. Meri beti jaaki karke, my.
So they're proud of you
is
now.
Very proud. Hey, do you know where your daughter is? She's in Goa partying.
How many kilometers have you covered in a day?
I think in a day I have covered about 1,000 kilometers. And yeah, dogs on the roads or any animals, to be very frank. If I see a dog there, I slow down right here.
Let's talk a little bit about yoga.
Yes.
So this is a girl who started yoga from the age of 4.
4 years. And when I was 9 years old, I went to Portugal and I represented India and I won bronze medal also.
So there are a lot of yoga shalas, a lot of yoga instructors, a lot of yoga schools. Is actually not yoga at all. It's just another physical fitness class. It's as good as going to a gym. Demystify that.
So see, first, so when we say I'm doing yoga, we are all wrong. So yoga has to include the Ashtanga yoga, which is Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi.
Thoda slowly.
Which is Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi.
Translate each one of them now.
You'll need another episode.
So Samadhi is not. It's a blissful state.
It's a blissful state. Yoga is a part of Ayurveda because that will help to purify the mind.
Right.
Another being Ayurveda. He has given Ayurveda also. So that is to purify the body.
Right.
And then Sanskrit grammar to purify the speech. Wow.
Okay.
Because bikers, I have seen so many friends of mine always complaining about back pain.
Why do we ride? Why do we ride a two-wheeler when it's dangerous?
So I know a lot of people who are sitting at homes, not riding out just because they are scared. So might as well go to a place or places where you will experience beautiful people and beautiful countries and cities, ethnicities, food.